Hello guys, in today's video, today is a re-release. This re-release could take a while to blow up, and could take a while to publish, but we're doing the 15-foot Rudolph inflatable from Hammaker Schlemmer. I can show you the box art really, but there's not really much to show. It came in a brown box. The best stuff that you can see is right there that I'll show last, but can't show the top part. But yep, here I think it's like, hopefully you guys can read that, but it says 15-foot Rudolph Airborne Inflatable, made in China, and date was purchased last year. There is a brand new design on Hammaker Schlemmer right now with the blinking that we might get, maybe Clarice this year instead. But it looks really nice, and I think I might get it, but it just depends. So now let's get unboxing with the inflatable. I'm just going to say the windy precautions, timing, and just like wind. Only problem is wind and timing because we kind of have issues. So we're going to try to get this thing done as quickly as possible so then we don't have to work on this thing anymore. Okay guys, as you can tell, this is a re-release of my last year one, but it's too big to put you on the lawn, so I'm basically now just going to be talking to you about it really quickly. It's 15 feet tall. It's from Hammaker Schlemmer. It has a blinking nose, you just can't tell because it's not dark yet, but it's pretty big, like I said, 15 feet tall. It has 4 tether attachments, around 6 tetherish stakes. You need about 8 stakes and around 6 tethers to put the 4 tethers, 4 actual tethers, around 8ish stakes. Well, yeah, around 8ish stakes. You'll be needing for this, and yeah, it's a colossal. Last year we put it over there near the backyard. This year our design is not officially set yet, but I think I want to put it here. But for perspective, it doesn't look the best. As you can tell, there's some stakes near his foot that I didn't put down because I'm not putting this thing out all year. We have to go somewhere. I'm not sure if I can deflate it in time, so I might just have to leave it at my garb and hope no one steals it. But yeah, that's basically everything over here. I'm going to do a quick walk tour of his front, back, and sides. So this is his front, where his face and everything is with his little collar. His left side, well, for my walking left, with his thing. The best thing is that it's not his body that's 15 feet, it's his head. So it can attract really good people. We actually have 2 Rudolphs, but we're not putting out our best one because we got this one last year. It can handle up and wind, as you can tell. I just don't want to trust it for that long. Back with his rear end. We'll be going through a couple of the specs in a couple minutes. Right after this, his other side. And basically, yeah. Now we're going to go through. Well, I can show you guys here. This is the first tether on his foot. The stake's supposed to go there. Second. Third, 4th, and yeah. There's going to be 4 tiny metal stakes just to plant into his inflator so it doesn't flip over. Though I didn't put out all the stuff and left it in its box because it was way too icy in January, so we had to go through it. Yeah, his tether up there with his stake, tether up there with his stake, and the same thing over here. The good thing about this, there was little to no rips. That is a rip, I can tell. I think, I don't know. That's a little rip. Nothing a couple good fixing can take. But it looks to be just one small little rip from the ice and nothing too major. But yeah, now let's go into him. Inflator and stuff. His first one, guys, is inside here, as you can tell. Inside here, I can't really take them all out, but this is what he looks like inside. Basically, just a log straight inflatable. And up there is his lights and head. And back there is his butt and legs. So that's just his inside of his topper. I think many inflatables are not supposed to have 2 or more. Now it's going to bulge back up. Then down here is his inflator. Kind of like the 20-foot. Yeah, it took around a minute and a half to around 2 minutes and a half to blow up. Just because maybe it got stuck, tied. You know. The inflator's right there. You need 4 stakes here. The inside of his foot, I can only show you right here. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's his inside of his foot. I can't show this for long because, like, he's already bleeding. Yeah, let's get this thing up. And, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I can't really inflate him. I didn't stake in his other stakes. I have to, like, pump him up every single time, just so he's perfect. Without breaking. Comes back to some solid, sturdy air. So just with this rating's not going to be affected by some little influence hole, because if it was a gigantic one where it's not blowing up, then I would big push it apart. But because of ice, I think you can tell why. But basically, yeah, that was his insides and outsides. Now we're going to fly the drone around and see if we can get some footage. This one will probably have a lot more diesel drone footage though, because it's a bit different. Okay, let's get started. Okay, guys, with all that drone footage, I forgot to mention, I believe that sometimes when I went over the gap and looked at it, that was supposed to be for the drone footage. So, to end this review off, we're giving it a 5 out of 5, just like yesterday or 2 days ago video. We're giving this one a 5 out of 5 for re-release. I feel like it was way better than my real release. It'll have linked in the video somehow. I'll just bring it up, import the video, talk about it. If you want to go watch that one, it will still be there. But this is the new one, the better one, really. Brand new. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. It gets a 5 out of 5. Share this video, like the video, subscribe if you like it. But thank you guys for watching this Rudolph